Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Neo Financial. If you've watched my previous videos before, you'll know that I love EqBank, and it's basically the first thing I recommend someone set up when they have some financial questions. There have been other online banks before that have offered higher interest rates. I've used Neo Financial before. They offered a higher interest rate than EqBank did for a time period. So I opened up an account to see what it was like, and I moved my vacation account actually over to Neo for a while. And then EQ offered higher interest rates again. And then Wealthsimple Cash offered higher interest rates. And I sort of bounced back and forth, and it sounds like a pain, but actually, it's the click of a button. You can move money so quickly, so easily these days that I didn't really have a problem doing it. But one constant remained the same, and it's actually my favorite feature that EQ has, and that is offering 10 accounts. So I was an early adopter to EqBank, and so I was able to open 10 different accounts. If you open an EqBank account now, you get 5 accounts, and that allowed me to break up my emergency fund. I was able to create a vacation account, a house account, an insurance account, sports account, all those things that I want to put money in on payday. I was able to break it up and put money away into each of the different accounts every month. When I was with Neo a time back, I did have a conversation with them about my favorite features of EqBank, and they actually told me to hang tight, and they might be providing something that I'm going to love. Well, that time has arrived, and I'm happy to announce that with Neo Financial, you can now open 10 accounts, and they are now offering 4% interest at the time of this recording instead of EQ's 2.5%. So this is pretty game changing for me. I absolutely love this. I'm getting a lot higher interest rate, and I'm able to keep my 10 accounts open. You can see here the setup of Neo Financial. They've got their everyday spending account there, and that's an account that is linked to their Neo card. It is offering 2.25%, and there you can see my 10 accounts that I've set up. Setting the accounts up was really easy. Click of a button, add account, you get to name your account, and then you can also have the opportunity to link these accounts. And I linked each of these accounts to the respective accounts that I had in EQ. So when the time comes, all it is going to take is the click of a button, and my money is going to move out of my EQ account and move into this Neo Financial account. Those 10 new accounts, they're the high interest savings account. Those are all the ones that I'm going to be getting 4% on. The everyday spending, I get 2.25% on. I don't have any intentions really to use that. It is linked to their card. If you click on the cards on the left there, this is Neo's money card. It is a prepaid MasterCard. And the nice thing about this prepaid MasterCard though is that it's just linked to your spending account. So whatever money you put into your everyday spending account is technically the prepaid portion that goes onto your card. So you don't have to, like other prepaid MasterCards, you don't have to click on any buttons and say transfer X amount of dollars onto the card or anything like that. Whatever's in your account is the amount that you can spend on your card. So it is really nice that way. If you click on rewards, you can see that there are some high cashback offers on this card. These rewards are some of the best rewards that I've ever seen, that other people have talked about as well. It's not on everything though. They have specific partners, and that list of partners is growing and growing. And you can see you can get 12, 8%, 17% cash back on some of these places. Again, it's a growing list. And if you shop at these places, this card is a no-brainer as well. I just happen to not shop at a lot of these places, and so it's not worth it really for me to get this card at this point. Maybe in the future, I'm not sure. But there are so many here. I haven't even gone through all of them to see maybe there are places that I would use. Another thing I really like about this bank is their limits on e-transfers. So I was in the middle of purchasing a used vehicle. Neo Financial allows you to transfer up to $10,000 per day in $3,000 chunks. So if you have a big purchase, this is convenient. I know EqBank just raised their maximum daily limit to $5,000, which also is helpful. but when I originally purchased a vehicle, I had to move money into 4 or 5 different bank accounts, and then each of them had maybe a $2,000 limit, and so I had to use maybe 5 different accounts to e-transfer that money and wait for all that. But with Neo's $10,000 a day limit, that cuts that hassle down quite a bit. Now, I do not have any plans of shutting down my EQ Bank account. The EQ Bank card is still one of my favorites. I do have a video on that card as well. The fact that they offer no foreign exchange fees is still going to be our go-to card for traveling and going on vacations. The fact that I can pull out cash at a Mexican ATM and not pay any foreign exchange fees is huge for us. I can pay for things in the US or Mexico at a grocery store or a mall or something like that. No foreign exchange fees. That's something that is still going to be very useful for us. I did contact Neo about this card and the features that I love about this card, and they said they don't have any plans on making many changes to it. They're still offering a 2.5% foreign exchange fee. That's standard for all banks. It's not higher or lower than anyone else. It's just the standard amount. And so we're going to be sticking with the EQ Bank card. So I hope this video has shown you how these new improvements on Neo Financial has made it very enticing to open an account. The referral program is not quite as good as some of the other online banks. I will provide a link for the referral. If you do end up using it, I will get $25 and you get nothing. There is nothing in it for you, so don't feel like you need to click on that link if you are interested in opening a Neo Financial account. But if you've enjoyed this video and would like to stay informed of some of my other ones, please subscribe below and have a wonderful day.